you still can't escape from Crossing Fate.
Damn.
All right, so here we are. Getting back into it. Losers finals, which is, of course, BionicFraud up against Little Marvel.
Going to be a fun Poison versus Nash matchup. Now we're going to see the complete opposite of what we just witnessed. Because Poison actually has a great opportunity to contest Fireball usage. Because usually you can trade with the Whip, and the Whip does more damage than the Fireball pretty much like 9 times out of 10. So
okay,
Poison
that loading screen had me a little nervous.
I was also a little scared, but looks like we are getting in there straight up. But yeah, I think it's going to be down to a lot of like, can Marvel keep BionicFraud out, as opposed to where we saw earlier of Ronnie trying to get in on BionicFraud. So the tables have turned.
All right, so here we go. Nash versus Poison. Once the zoner, now the zoned. Let's get into it. Game number 1 of Losers Finals.
He's entering the zone. Yeah, there's the Fireball trade right there. So you see that BionicFraud actually took more damage there than K-Rod did, and you can do a lot of that with the whips. And that actually gives Poison a really good matchup against most of the Shotos in this game. I mean, Poison also just a really darn good character, too. Kind of walking these Fireballs, though. Great cross up here. I think it's going to be really down to can Little Marvel not get overwhelmed by the pressure that BionicFraud wants to put down, particularly when BionicFraud gets into V-Trigger.
Yeah, definitely, though. Nash playing very comfortably so far. Opts to just V-reversal out of there.
Yeah, kind of a great option. Just takes away the plus frames you get off.
Oh, you don't get a press there.
Oh, no. Could have actually killed off the combo there, but opts into the reset there, but finishes it off with the low forward.
All right, next round. Nash with a small meter advantage, but, you know, it's Street Fighter V. You get metered so quickly in this game.
Yeah, definitely very easy to gain, particularly with these two characters that have very active long-range buttons that aren't, like, they're fairly committal, but not like you're going to die instantly for them. You can just gain a lot of meter off of whiff moves.
Yeah, high commit, but low risk overall.
Yes. Oh, great V-reversal there. Just not dealing with these X-Hearts rates at all, but actually doing it a bit early there seems to be almost disadvantageous for the Nash, just because of the side switch.
That being said, though, one good back throw. Into a good spot. There's the activation.
Yeah, we saw how good Little Marvel is getting the damage down when they are in V-Trigger here. It's going to kind of be down to BionicFraud to just not eat a straight whip hit here. Oh, there it is!
Speaking of...
Yeah, Marvel's really, really good at setting those up. Makes you feel comfortable just blocking and then throws out the throw. Oh, that's CA, you can kill.
Do they spend it now, though?
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they wake up. Sonic Sight. Or reverse. Oh, yeah, that chips. Yep, caught the backdash. That's got a lot of range.
Yeah, of course, you cannot die from chip in Street Fighter V unless it's from CA. So spends all the bar, secures the round, is coming in at, you know, a big meter disadvantage now, but...
Yeah, it does get the kill there. That was actually pretty unfortunate for Bionic too. Because they backdash, they weren't able to V-reversal or V-shift out of the CA, which would have just kept them alive and a comeback would have been very evident. But because they went for the backdash, got caught by the CA, and the round goes in the favor of Little Marvel. Oh, great hand here.
Yeah, again, you can't... you have to know when you can jump at Fireball characters when they have the tools for reversal.
Yeah, definitely Marvel could be trading with these Fireballs a lot more, because it's fairly evident when BionicFraud likes to backdash and throw them out like right here. So either, yeah, jumping over it with one of those, or just trading with the whip can just really go in Poison's favor. Poison has a lot of great anti-Fireball tools.
Yeah, but you saw immediately BionicFraud change the spacing that he threw the Fireball at to catch the jump, dash up, throw, put her in the dirt. Game number 1 to BionicFraud.
I actually love Nash throw. It's just a suplex and it's sick.
All right, so from here, what do you want to see change from the Poison?
Poison, I think, honestly, the Fireball trading is one of the biggest things, because BionicFraud, though they are fairly good at changing up the timing, a lot of it's just kind of like backdash or double backdash into Fireball. So if you can get a good reading on that, you can just trade with the whip, and Poison pretty much comes out at advantage on every single one of those situations. And I think the anti-airs could be a little bit stronger for Marvel here as well. And checking the dash. Just maybe the occasional crouching jab or something to just check these bazooka knees and crouch dashes that Nash is throwing out.
All right, but with that dive kick activate, has some meter to spend, converts into some good damage, but still at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of life. Trigger running out here as well. That definitely has been the main tool that Marvel's needed to get things going, is that V-Trigger.
Yeah, definitely. They're so good at running momentum back when they do get access to it. Man, that hits so good now. Buff that move fairly frequently. Oh,
jumps out on the reset!
Yeah, he watched the set against Ronnie. He knows! Oh, and the overhead. Let's walk up, waiting for the punish there. One more hit either side here. Just does it from long range.
Oh, the dash up instead of the check through.
Yeah, V-Trigger 2 has a lot of follow-ups, and I think Marvel's expecting one of those, but just goes straight into throw instead.
Again, looking for these jumps early on, but, you know, Poison with a pretty good anti-air, but in spots like that, you kind of just have to let it rip.
Yeah, I'm just not answering them a lot later, but you see just how good that Sobat kick is now. That was one of the best buffs they gave to Nash recently. Because you see, it just doesn't really use Sonic Scythe, which used to be the premium kind of poke option here, and you just use Sobat instead. Like, when you have V-Skill 2 rather, though, so Scythe becomes very strong again, though.
Yeah, Through gets a punish on it as well.
And Marvel does have access to CA here, but so is Fraud. Kind of just looking for that major hit on either side here.
No anti-air. Oh, falls with
second hit. No, but kind of a weird pull forward. Didn't really know how to react to that situation. Hit him with the throw. And here's the overhead. No, doesn't anti-air, and that's going to be the conversion. Oh, it's not a conversion to CA. Never mind. Too late on the CA there.
Cancel looked a little bit late. Marvel definitely Marvel's going to take those.
Yeah, Marvel looking very comfortable, getting all the way into here with full CA meter. And just a lot of momentum in their favor here, but they really need to be checking these dashes. No, you can't jump straight over top of that. I actually can. The timing on it's just a little bit strange. You need to do it very early on in the animation.
Yeah, there's pressure, though, from Nash in the corner. Finally an anti-air. Yeah, no V reversal.
And back throw. Such a great decision there. Completely turns around the situation here, but just no anti-airs. They're kind of getting out just for free here. So much pressure here from BionicFraud. Just put their foot on
dashes.
The gas. K-Rod still does have access to meter.
Back throw wasn't quite enough.
Oh, that was scary, but that Sobat comes up so clutch. And BionicFraud is up 2-0 at the moment, one game away from taking it to grand finals.
Yeah, they want a piece of Salip rather, and looking poised to do so at the moment.
Yeah, no, Marvel's got and I think a big thing is those anti-airs are like trading with the fireballs, and I think the anti-airs are the two biggest adaptations Marvel can make, and it hasn't really happened yet. And the occasional check on the dash. So those three things are kind of just killing them.
Yeah, when you allow Nash to dash, then your chances of winning start to crash.
Start to crash when he dashes past you in the parking lot. Anyways, why'd I say parking lot? We'll never know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
What you won't have to wait to find out is how this pressure is going to continue. Nash just opting to back off instead.
Yeah, no, just getting the free V-skill activations there. Poison can punish that with the whip, so I think it's a lot of reactions here on the side of Little Marvel. I'm a little bit nervous from getting me this far in the tournament. That's incredibly exciting, particularly when you're sitting at that age. And actually, this new to the game, I think that's going to stun. Yeah,
oh, into the throw.
Max stun potential from there, at least scaling on the combo. No, little drop. Oh, no, but they do have access to chip damage because of the V-trigger activation there. The CA isn't going to kill. So if Little Marvel can set up a chip situation here, they can still get the round.
So it's going to force a guess for game, though. The jump instead. Nice. The check with the crouching light kick.
Yeah, crouching light kick there. Great option from Marvel. Manages to get into the next round with full meter, denying that comeback. There it is!
And finally!
We've been doing it the whole time.
They've been showing that anti-air at round start for every single round that has happened. And sometimes you just need your opponent to jump into it. And the quick stun! John, where did his life go?
I don't know. He's exploding. And Marvel's just got great corner control here into the throw. That does kill.
7 golden letters.
Damn, Little Marvel coming back with a vengeance here. Just kind of controlling that neutral and just sequencing him into stuns over and over.
Where have rounds like this been for the rest of the tournament?
I don't know. I decided to come online. They're down. It's the C9 advantage.
it's the G2 perks, backs against the wall.
Backs against the wall.
It's the 1-2 comfort zone.
Yeah, it's like you're losing. Oh, now I'll try.
The 1-2 comfort zone. Oh, big jump in though.
Yeah, great conversions there. The anti-airs have still been a little bit lacking from K-Rod though, but the slow adaptations have been getting them in. But they're checking a lot of these dashes now. That's where a lot of the damage has been coming out.
Speaking
and I jinxed the hell out of it. But
there it is, the commentator's curse we've been waiting for.
Oh man, that went so far. I think it kind of actually tracked because of the forward dash there. The trigger activation. Oh, puts himself in the corner with that though. That was so risky. Great challenge. And Marvel's starting to pad it up here. But no, the throw. resets the pressure, and BionicFraud is completely in control
Oh, over,
right
but
now, and he
counter
spaces
EX.
that. Yeah, no, the EX kicks on the side of Marvel. They're actually just completely whiffed in front of him, and just gets hit by the EX Sonic Scythe.
Big counter hit to start things off. Jumping over. All right.
Into
Counter hit
conversion, too.
confirmed.
Hit confirms. Yeah, tries to throw, though. Gets mashed out. And we've reset in the neutral here. Backdash. Oh, it needs to be hitting him out of that B skill there. I know Poison is, I think it's a heavy punch. Can just hit it out.
A lot of meter for both sides to work with, but, you know, Poison with the trigger, which is what they've needed to get started thus far. Trying to... Oh, he's hitting him with the infinite, John.
The infinite, man. He fit into an infinite. Yeah, Marvel really not understanding just how to play around that Air Sonic Scythe. You can hit them out when it's starting or knock them out, but it doesn't matter. BionicFraud takes in 3-1 fashion, sending Little Marvel out of the tournament in 3rd place, which, I mean, the silver, like, youngest player in the EFGC to make it all the way to 3rd place. I mean, this is the story of the